Hey guys, Scythe here. So you may have noticed that whenever you go onto the Rec Room YouTube, it will not take you long to find a video about a Rec Room original. Let's be honest, they're everywhere. That's because they're like the most played games in Rec Room because of how high quality they are, other than the custom rooms. Since, you know, Rec Room uses Unity, I'm pretty sure. I think it's Unity. And also you get rewards like tokens and outfits and stuff. But to be honest, most of these games are pretty outdated, as most of them are like at least 4 or 5 years old, and none of them are really as good as the newer ones. Rec Rally. Rec Rally is the best Rec Room original. Shut up if you disagree. So I thought it would be a good idea to rethink these games and even build these ideas in Rec Room. These won't probably work because I have no experience with circuits or CV2, but I actually have a lot of experience with building. So yeah, as you saw in the title thumbnail, and the title, we're doing Golden Trophy first, because I was torn between Golden Trophy and Paintball being the most iconic, but I think we can agree Paintball's pretty boring when you can't actually play Paintball and you're just standing there. The maps aren't great. But anyway, let's get into the build. So the first change I instantly made was getting rid of the lobby and just spawning you in the mirror room. Once 4 people stand on a plate, you can start skipping the whole process with the lobby, then the mirror room, which is just unnecessary, unless you want the item store. So I kept the design here. It's pretty similar, just without the lockers and adding stuff like cracked bricks, plants everywhere to make it feel more like a dungeon and not a changing room at a theatre. I never got why it was in a theatre. Before we move on to the next room, we have to acknowledge the guest in the ball.
I am Mogus. I am not sussy. I am Mogus. I am very sexy. Look down. Suck my...
Under the first corridor, I kept with a mossy dungeon theme, but still keeping the overall shape of the original level. We still have some of the pots scattered around the corridor, 3 of them in the broken hole in the wall. Instead of going down the ramp in the theatre, which I always thought was weird, we just go outside, because there's a crack in the wall. Outside here it's night, and also I added some barrels to fill up the open space because there's quite a lot of it. As we get to the end of the path, we have this light that shines onto the door in the side of the rocks, and then you can go to the next level there as well. As you enter the cave path, it's lit up by candles that take you to a chest in the middle of the room. It's lit up from the ceiling, so it looks very cool. I couldn't think of what to put in here, so I just put "Welcome to the Blocks, Jacksepticeye." That's a reference to something.
Welcome to the Blocks, Jacksepticeye.
Further down the path, you may realise the level was designed over the lounge with the 4 pillars in it, and like the curtains and stuff. Basically, I just changed it a lot to make it look like a cave, and sort of natural, but still have the pillars. Also in there we have the rail tracks that were like broken up, and they're just the lines because they're all broken, and they're old minecart tracks. They lead you to the next level, and as you're walking through you may see bars and stuff, because I saw bars when I went to the actual Golden Trophy. I saw that, so I thought that would be a pretty cool feature to add. After that, there's a cave that turns and goes down, which is based off the level with the ball that you push down. It's pretty dark in here, so it's all lit up by little cave lights. Once you get to the bottom, also lit up by cave lights, you hit all the pots and the door will open, revealing a mini boss. I thought we needed a mini boss because it's like, and I thought, you know, we might as well add a mini boss. So what my idea was, is the ground is lava, and out of the lava there is a massive golem, sort of how the bog monster works, like it comes out the swamp. And basically it's like a giant rock golem that could throw rocks at you. You like shoot it from the back, like just kind of like the actual boss. I just thought this would be a pretty cool mini boss. Alright, so now I'm going to finish the rest of the levels and get back to you when we have the boss. So for the boss, what I did was make a cave starting area where you can gear up in case you don't have the weapons, like how they have it in the second to last level in the actual game, where you can get like the double shield and stuff. Once you're up there, snowy mountains and the Goblin King's in front of you. Its designs on all fours kind of based off the wolf from Crescendo. I really like that one, so I kind of took inspiration for that. It still looks like the Goblin King though. Also, this room will be published by the time this video comes out. I just gave it an idle animation just because, you know, I can't actually have it run around and stuff. I don't know how to do that, but, you know, I thought I would have it alive. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick tour of the whole map altogether, and yes. Okay, so now it is finished building. I'm just going to take you guys through a quick tour of the whole place, just because you guys probably didn't get a good like picture of what the whole thing looked like together. So let's go. Alright, so this is the mirror room. Don't mind him. This is the mirror room. You know, alright, let's go to the first room. Alright, so this is the first corridor.
A lot of these things I haven't seen.
We have some pots, you know, there's more in there. Then we come out here. This would be like the ramp that goes down on the first level, but we're outside.
Where's the boulder size? You forgot the boulder.
No, that's not this level.
What the fuck is that?
This is the sus light. Alright, this is the cave. Welcome to the blocks, Jacksepticeye.
I don't get it.
No.
Very poor.
Welcome to the blocks, Jack.
This is like that lounge with the 4 pillars.
Friday be like?
You know, we have the 4 pillars, then we come down here. In here, this is the spiral cave in here. These are cave lights, and then you come down here. You come down. It kind of reminds me of a Minecraft cave, to be honest. You come down here,
Minecraft.
and then we have the 4 pots at the bottom.
Like that one more.
Alright, so through here, this is the stone golem thing, like a mini boss. You know, Rent's on top of there for some reason. And then you can kill it. And I can't actually kill it, but you know, you would kill it. You'd come around here, and you'd go to the next room. Alright, this is the mansion. We have the map of what you've seen so far, and then there's a question mark afterwards. You know, we have all of this stuff. We have the mini boss here. Then you come out. Shut up. Yeah, so this is the two-way place. On this side, it looks like that, and then over here, it looks like this. You actually come around here.
It's supposed
You know.
to be like this space. Oh,
Yeah,
that's so cool.
and then you come through here. Okay, so then this is the library, you know. The library's pretty much the same. I haven't changed much about this because it's a decent level. I really like that level. So, you know, but then we have this long corridor that you go down. Right, here's the barricade. So you go around the barricade here, and then you can go into this tunnel.
Oh my god, I found it.
Then after this, we go into the boss. Alright, so you know we've got the weapons that you can get, and then you can. You can't. It's only a showcase run. You can't. Alright, so you get on these.
If we go on that one, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Look up.
But you know, here we have the Goblin King. You know, he looks a bit different, and he's got snow on his back and stuff. We are in the mountains, and yeah, that's basically my redesign for Golden Trophy. I want to do more of this for like other RROs. I thought I'd start with this one, like I said. And yes, this room will be published. I'll put up the name on the screen, what the room will be called when it's published. And yes.
Banging. I just left the party, it was banging. And it's 3 in the morning, man, that's crazy. They show me some attention, I feel famous. I'm so high, my energy not draining.